Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fat Pack to Six Pack. I'm Azam and I'm here to help you and me get a six pack and stay motivated too. So today was an arm session. It was a really good session actually by the end of it. At the beginning I was a little bit like, okay, arms, let's do this. So I did dips, I did bicep curls, and then I did bench. And after that I was feeling a little bit like blazé, I guess. I was like, why am I doing this? And then there are those reasons why I kind of remembered why I'm doing this. And to be honest, having finished the session, having continued through it and finished it, it was absolutely fantastic to have finished. So well chuffed about that. But before I get on to that point, let me kind of break it down for you. So today, sets of dips, which was great. Less than last week, but not too bad. So I did first set of 8 full body dips. Second set was 7. Then I went on to 6 and a 5, sorry. So 4 sets in total. Now remember, between sets and stuff, I don't think I pointed this out enough, I only have 60 to 90 seconds recovery. Generally I try and start again at 60, or I start picking the weights up at 60, but 60 to 90 seconds is my recovery between each set. So yeah, first was dips, then after that I went on to straight bar bicep curls, and that was with 42.5 kg, so I went up a little bit from 40 kg to 42.5. I'm like, let's do this. So actually that was a nice session. Really struggled near at the end, but 4 sets of 8 on that one, which was great. Then I went into close grip bench, so just on the bench, just keeping it close, working the back of your arms, your triceps. 4 sets of 8 at 65 kg, which was a nice weight again. I think maybe I'll keep it for another week and then maybe move up the following week. Then I went on to seated bicep curls, where I'm kind of a bit on a decline, bicep curling them. So I went up a little bit. So last week I remember doing 16s, I was like, but I never put a tick next to it to say, yeah, I'm definitely going up. But this week I thought, let me do 18. So I did 2 sets of 8 with 18, and then 2 sets of 6, 5 to 6, I think 6 actually, with 18 kg dumbbells. So it came up with a twist at the top, so that was really nice. So a little bit more than last week. Last week I was at 16, so this was good. After that I went to overhead extensions. So literally with the straight bar again. I don't have an easy bar, which would be a little bit nicer on the forearms and the wrists. So a straight bar, just overhead extensions. 4 sets of 8 at 35 kg on that one. I may put a dot on that one and do the same next week and maybe move up the week after, or actually I may just move it up next week anyway, because it seemed pretty okay. Maybe got 37.5, so I'll put a tick next to that this week and then move up next week. Then hammer curls, so literally just hands facing this way, straight up, straight down, but pinning shoulder blades back and doing that. So 4 sets of 8 with 18 kg on that one. I did most probably, I'd say 2 full sets of 8. Third set, actually no, I did all 4 sets of 8, so that was good. That was fine. Struggled on the last set, but it was good. Then kickbacks, so working the back of your arms, the triceps, just on the inner arm as well. 4 sets of 9 with 11 kg, that was really nice. Good recovery in between sets as well. And yeah, I really felt that one. That was a really nice push on that. Then afterwards I went with overhand bicep curls on the bar. Just kind of worked the wrists and the forearms, really kind of need to strengthen that up. So 2 sets I kind of did standard, up and down. Final set I thought, you know, let me push it and let me kind of make sure my grip work is working. So I did 2 sets of 8, 2 sets of 8 with 30 kg on the bar, and then after that I kind of went with a final set of 30 kg, just kind of lifting it up and slowly bringing it down. And it was shocking, the difference, and it was only about 8 reps, I think. 6 reps I did, 5 to 6 reps I did, and then my left hand kind of gave up, and then just went to close grip bicep curls. Just did a set of, I think, 12 with 30 kg, just to kind of finish it off. That was kind of putting a bit of strain on the wrist, so I thought 1 set is fine. Tried to go a little bit wider afterwards, absolutely shattered. And then final one, just final set of dips on just the bench with my feet in front of me. 3 sets of 14, so that was a nice kind of burn at the end of it, so feeling the arms really, really good. Fantastic session. But going back to kind of how the mood was and feeling and stuff as well. So yeah, so I was feeling a bit blasé at the beginning, kind of thinking, oh geez, I'm not getting really any results and stuff. And obviously my sister kind of messaged and stuff, and she was like, you're doing really well, you're doing great, you are getting results and stuff. You may not see it, but other people are seeing it. On top of that, you know, I am feeling that my clothes are looser and stuff. I may not be seeing the results I want to see, and I know the reasons why. It's mainly my diet, but you know, I am getting stronger, I am getting fitter. I mean, today I also ran. I walked to one of my kids' schools with them, and on the way back she was like, can we go for a jog? I was like, sure. And we kind of jogged most of the way back, and it was really nice that I wasn't like overly out of breath. I wasn't as unfit as I thought maybe my cardio would be, so I'm pretty chuffed about that. I never did a cardio session this morning because yesterday I was absolutely shattered, so today I've kind of taken it a bit easier and stuff as well. I may do a bit of cardio later on, see what the time is, see how I'm feeling and stuff, but I may push that. But yeah, the job was good. The weights have been good, and yeah, I mean the motivational aspect. Maybe it's one of those things where it's coming up to the end of that 3 month mark, and at this point, normally I do kind of go disappear off. Most probably, sometimes either I'm really motivated, I want to train harder and harder, and I injure myself, or things get in the way, life gets in the way, things change, and you're kind of like, okay, I need to kind of figure out what I'm doing. But at the moment, there is so much support. I can't thank you guys enough as well. Like, one of the guys, he did an amazing job. His name's Vishal. He kind of writes and comments on my food diary or on my videos and stuff as well. But he is really inspirational for me in terms of looking at his body transformation. He went in 6 months from being a chubby guy to being really lean, having a nice six-pack, and now he's on his bulking phase and stuff, and he offers people to do their food diary and kind of motivate them, and you know, you are he's kind of responsible for you, you kind of referring to him for all the advice and stuff, and he's offered to do me a plan as well for me, and I said to him, let me see how the 6 months go, let me see where my results are, and if for the final 6 months I need some help, I'm definitely going to go see him. But he's giving me some great food kind of recipes and stuff, things that have worked for him, and giving me good advice, giving me feedback and stuff as well, and that's also really motivational for me. My sister, she's done so well over this whole duration. She's still going, she's still motivating herself, and she even said, you know, I'm motivational. And that's it. I think back, why am I doing these videos? I'm doing these videos for myself 100%, because I need to kind of have I can't even think of what the word is now, but it's where I am referring, I can't think of what the word is, it's not coming to me right now. But yeah, it's me just kind of saying, yeah, I need to do this for myself. So these videos are helping me, but it's also to help and inspire and motivate other people. People who may be feeling the same kind of boat as me, thinking, yeah, I've done so well, I have my off days, I have my good days. But you know, let's stay together, let's stay motivated, let's have great days every day, you know, let's not worry about one day's good, one day's bad. You know what? I need to get over this, pick myself up and say, do you know what, screw this. Like I said, there's a mountain right here. I'm climbing up that mountain. I don't know how far up that mountain I've got to actually see those results, but I know that I'm getting there. Now, I have a choice. Either I've worked this hard and I stop and I just start again every single time, or I keep pushing until I get to that peak. When I get to that peak, I can see everything. I can see the results I've wanted. I can do everything I want to do. And that's the thing. I don't know when those results are going to really kick in for me. I'm going to start watching my food. I mean, this morning, not the greatest thing. I mean, my kid, they wanted waffles with chocolate spread and marshmallows, and I had one. However, my lunch is going to be eggs and tuna, so I'm kind of going to the extreme opposite for my lunch, and then dinner I think is going to be something different. Most probably kind of like, it's going to have the carbs, proteins and stuff on that as well. Most probably more carbs than proteins, but I will try and add maybe another tin of tuna or something in there. But at the moment, what I'm planning on doing for my lunch is most probably 200 mils of egg whites, and then 2 poached eggs with rice crackers and some tuna, just to kind of see how that goes. Want to try something different as well. There's a recipe that, again, Vish had sent me yesterday. I did want to try that, but I'm thinking about timings, what kind of things I want to try and eat and stuff, and especially from this morning, the detrimental thing that I did to myself. Let's see if I can make a positive change for the afternoon and for the evening. But yeah, apologies for talking too much, but hopefully you guys are staying motivated, staying inspirational, staying with it. I hope you guys are awesome, because I know you guys are. Thank you again for everything you guys are doing for me. The 3-month mark is literally, I think today's the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. So 3 days away, I've completed 3 months, and that is a massive achievement for me. And let's keep going forward. You know, let's climb that mountain together, guys. Let's stay together. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe, share. Fat Pack to Six Pack, it's on Facebook, on Instagram, Fat Pack to Six Pack on YouTube as well. You can Google me, find me. But you guys are awesome, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is a rest day. I don't know if I'm actually going to fully rest, or I may just go for a little jog and do some abs. If I do some abs, I may even video what I'm actually doing to say, look, this is the ab workout I'm doing today. Because I haven't actually done a huge amount of abs, and obviously to get that 6-pack, I do definitely need to do something. But you guys are awesome. Take care, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Take care then. Bye.